Quenton, let's first talk about the position you were playing this year, and you said center back. You describe to people what a center back does.
Center back, he's the last man of the team. He's the big guy, has to win in the air, tracks back, basically kind of commands the team, sees the field, kind of directs people where to go.
You have the ball at your feet a lot when you're on offense?
Not too much on offense. If we're more possession-oriented in a game, yeah, but typically you don't really see the ball too much on offense. But
you, I would imagine, anytime you're in the center of the field, you're running back and forth a lot. You got to be in great shape.
Yeah, definitely have to track back, chase people down, keep going back and forth as the ball switches. So,
any idea how much you'd run in a typical match?
I don't know particularly, but it's definitely a lot.
Yeah, I would think so. Is that fun for you? I mean, do you enjoy that part? You mentioned several facets of the game, like playing in the air, things like that. What's the most fun?
I definitely like running people down. I like to use my speed. It's probably my main asset to my game. So basically, they hit a ball through, I like to chase them down and win the ball. So,
okay. What year are you in school now?
I'm a senior.
And how does that feel?
It's nice. It's nice being the older guy, having experience, kind of tell some of the younger guys what to do.
Yeah,
so.
In a nice way, I'm sure, all the time. Okay, so this year, especially lately, it's been kind of a rough stretch. And I know you're a captain, what does a captain do in these situations?
Mainly right now, trying to keep the attitude strong, making sure we're still working hard. We're definitely still in the running for playoffs and stuff. That's not done. We have a lot of home games. We're a good team at home. Right. So making sure just attitude strong. We're working hard in practice and games. So
yeah, when you look through the standings, I mean, there's a bunch of people there with 2 wins, including you guys. Mm-hmm. So it's a long way from the end of the season, first of all, but a lot of soccer to be played.
Yeah.
Does that help a little bit?
Yeah. Seeing the other teams, how a lot of the other teams are the same as us, gives us confidence that as long as we just keep going strong, doing what we do, we can definitely push forward and move in the postseason, which I want very bad. So.
Yeah, I can imagine. What does this team do well?
We definitely are good, like physically, we're definitely in the air on corner kicks and set pieces. By far, I think so far every team we've played, we're the best in the air, so we really need to use that to our advantage. And then we definitely move a lot. We're good. We're in shape. We're definitely good at pressing. The only thing I would say is probably the most thing is just need to work the ball around a little bit more.
Right.
I'd probably say.
Let's talk about playing in the air, because that's something I don't think I've asked soccer players about a lot. What's the skill there? I'm sure it helps to be tall, it helps to be able to jump, but am I missing anything?
Body position's a huge thing. Timing it in the air too. Like me, I'm not the biggest guy, muscle-wise, but if you can get a body position on a guy and just time your jumps and stuff, you can win the ball majority of the time.
Is it hard to practice that?
I mean, offensively you don't really do it, but defensively you just basically work on balls in the air. You just go up against someone. It's not too hard. Right.
Well, all the talk of concussions lately, is a ball coming off your head, especially if you don't hit it quite right. Is that a factor sometimes? Do you worry about that?
It hurts. It definitely hurts when you hit it wrong. I'm not too worried about it, but it's definitely, as her team right now, we have a lot of injuries. It's definitely a concern for everyone, just making sure, focus, see the ball the entire time, head it right. So.
Well, in or out of the air, it's a physical game.
Yeah.
Tell me about that a little bit.
College is definitely physical. They're a lot bigger, a lot faster. Pace of the game's a lot quicker than it was. So basically just staying alert at all time, working out as we do, practicing, just making sure we're just physically fit, ready for the games and stuff. So
came off a long road trip, long to St. Louis, but we're gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then got back late Saturday, turn around, go to Arkansas to play. So this has been a week of a lot of travel. Outside of that, though, what's a typical day like for you?
Right now I'm school and work, so I go to school Monday, Wednesday, Friday, homework at night, then Tuesday, Thursday I go into work. So
where do you work?
Cerner.
Oh, okay. Wow, nice.
Yeah, so I'm pretty busy right now.
Is that where you anticipate ending up after graduation?
Yeah, I'd probably see myself working there maybe a couple years after college, and then seeing from there. I am interested in trying to apply for Sporting KC as well. I think it would be really fun to work for them. So,
well, that's a long day, and of course, everybody knows the training that goes into soccer and Jules' rigorous academics. However, do you have fun from time to time? What do you do when you're not doing all of those things?
Definitely hanging out with my friends. I'm in the fraternity Phi Gamma Delta, and a lot of the soccer guys are on the team. So whenever we have free time, we just all hang out, just do whatever we can. So
right. Yeah. Quenton, where are you from?
I'm from Lee Summit, Missouri.
And which school did you go to?
Lee Summit North.
You're a Bronco.
Yep.
Tell us about your family, if you would.
I got my mom and my brother, the two people that I'm closest with. My mom comes to every single game. She's traveled to every single game as well.
Really?
And then my brother tries to come to every home games we can. And I also have 2 little dogs at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay.
So Cerner looks like it might be in your future. I'm assuming you're graduating in May.
Yeah.
But have you thought about that last soccer game yet, wherever it might be?
I'm kind of dreading the last soccer game. I've always thought about maybe trying to do something after college with soccer, possibly not like Sporting KC, the Division I professional,
right, sure.
but maybe like the USL or something. But definitely seeing the last soccer game coming down, getting a little nervous for it, and gonna miss it after. So.
I'll bet. You, I'm sure, put a lot of time and effort into it. When did you start playing?
I started when I was like 4 years old.
Holy cow!
Yeah,
that's a lot of soccer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, best of luck to you. I hope that wherever the road ends for you, it's where you want it. And graduation coming up, I know will be a great day for you.
Yeah. Thanks so much,
Quenton. Thank you. And we'll be back with more after this.